The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, is a Eurasian political, economic and security organization. It is the world's largest regional organization in terms of geographic scope and population, covering approximately 60% of the area of Eurasia, 40% of the world population, and more than 30% of global GDP. The SCO is the successor to the Shanghai Five, formed in 1996 between the People's Republic of China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, and Tajikistan. On June 15, 2001, the leaders of these nations and Uzbekistan met in Shanghai to announce a new organization with deeper political and economic cooperation. The SCO Charter was signed on July 7, 2002 and entered into force on September 19, 2003. Its membership has since expanded to 8 states, with India and Pakistan joining on June 9, 2017. Several countries are engaged as observers or dialogue partners. The SCO is governed by the Heads of State Council, HSC, its supreme decision-making body, which meets once a year. The Shanghai Five Group was created on April 26, 1996 with the signing of the Treaty on Deepening Military Trust in Border Regions in Shanghai by the heads of states of China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, and Tajikistan. On April 24, 1997, the same countries signed the Treaty on Reduction of Military Forces in Border Regions in a meeting in Moscow, Russia. On May 20, 1997, Russian President Boris Yeltsin and Chinese President Jiang Zemin signed a declaration on a multipolar world. Russian President Vladimir Putin, Kazakh President Nursultan Nazarbayev, Chinese President Jiang Zemin, Kyrgyz President Askar Akayev, and Tajik President Emomali Rahmon, at one time the leaders of the Shanghai Five. Subsequent annual summits of the Shanghai Five Group occurred in Almaty, Kazakhstan in 1998, in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan in 1999, and in Dushanbe, Tajikistan in 2000. At the Dushanbe summit, members agreed to oppose intervention in other countries' internal affairs on the pretexts of humanitarianism and protecting human rights, and support the efforts of one another in safeguarding the five countries' national independence, sovereignty, territorial integrity, and social stability. In 2001, the annual summit returned to Shanghai. There the five member nations first admitted Uzbekistan in the Shanghai Five mechanism, thus transforming it into the Shanghai Six. Then all 6 heads of state signed on June 15, 2001 the Declaration of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, praising the role played thus far by the Shanghai Five mechanism and aiming to transform it to a higher level of cooperation. In June 2002, the heads of the SCO member states met in St. Petersburg, Russia. There they signed the SCO Charter, which expounded on the organization's purposes, principles, structures, and forms of operation, and established it in international law. In July 2005, at the summit in Astana, Kazakhstan, with representatives of India, Iran, Mongolia, and Pakistan attending an SCO summit for the first time, Nursultan Nazarbayev, the president of the Kazakhstan, greeted the guests in words that had never been used before in any context. The leaders of the states sitting at this negotiation table are representatives of half of humanity. By 2007, the SCO had initiated over 20 large-scale projects related to transportation, energy and telecommunications and held regular meetings of security, military, defense, foreign affairs, economic, cultural, banking, and other officials from its member states. In July 2015 in Ufa, Russia, the SCO decided to admit India and Pakistan as full members. Both signed the Memorandum of Obligations in June 2016 in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, thereby starting the formal process of joining the SCO as full members. On June 9, 2017, at a summit in Astana, India and Pakistan officially joined SCO as full members. The SCO has established relations with the United Nations in 2004, where it is an observer in the General Assembly, Commonwealth of Independent States in 2005, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, in 2005, the Collective Security Treaty Organization in 2007, the Economic Cooperation Organization in 2007, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime in 2011, the Conference on Interaction and Confidence Building Measures in Asia, SICA, in 2014, and the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific in 2015. SCO Regional Anti-Terrorist Structure, RATS, has established relations with the African Union's African Center for the Study and Research on Terrorism, ACSRT, in 2018.